Hello my friends, this is Lexer here playing vanilla Minecraft on my server with my good friend Chiropteral. And
Hello.
today we are going to be making a automatic chicken farmer, killer, cooker. Basically we just want to have lots of cooked chicken without doing any work. We have a whole bunch of chickens sitting in a pit over there near our lovely little house. So today we're going to build a farm, a place to keep them, and a farm that's automatically going to cook them when they are grown up. So we're going to build it up in this tree because, if you're going to have a chicken farm, you might as well let the chickens live in their natural habitat of trees, the tree chickens. So let's go ahead and look up here. Now how this is going to work. I'm going to have a dispenser right here, and I'll actually go ahead and place that now. Right there. Now I'm going to have a hopper on top of that, and then all the chickens sitting on top of that. Let's go ahead and place our hopper. So the chickens are all going to be sitting right there. I'll have some glass around them so that they're easily visible so we can watch them slowly dying. And how it's going to work. Those chickens are going to be sitting there. They're going to be laying eggs. Those eggs are going to get drawn into the hopper and get sent out into the dispenser. This dispenser is going to be set up to automatically throw out anything that actually enters it, which means it's going to shoot the eggs off in this direction. I'm going to set up a kind of a kill chamber filled with lava right down there, which will kill them as soon as they are grown up. And since they'll be killed with lava, they'll be on fire, and that means they'll drop cooked chicken. Might not be the most efficient setup or the quickest setup, but it's the setup where we don't actually have to, do anything to get lots and lots of delicious cooked chicken. So let's go ahead and start this sucker down. I'm gonna need to dig into the tree a little bit here to actually make room for things. I'll try to replace everything I break with wood blocks though. I'm gonna need space here. Gonna need space there. A little breathing room. Alright. So how that's going to work, we're going to need kind of a clock set up in this dropper because the annoying things, I'm sorry, it's not a dropper, it's a dispenser. Because the annoying thing about dispensers, if you have something in there like pieces of dirt and you power it, it'll send out one piece of dirt, but then the other one just keeps sitting in there. So what we need to do is set up a simple redstone clock that's going to just constantly repeat the signal as long as anything's inside there, and it will keep shooting out the items until there's none left. Luckily that's not too difficult to make. Let's go ahead and set down a redstone comparator. That's going to be detecting if there's anything there inside the dropper. That's going to be going directly into a redstone repeater, set to 2 ticks, that way there's a little bit of a delay. Let's see, I want to keep this as natural as possible, so let's have that go into a wooden block. And then a few pieces of redstone down here. And one more block there with more redstone on top of it. As long as there's anything in there, that clock should run, and let's go ahead and test that out. I'll put in 7 dirt. And there it goes. It shot out all 7 dirt. Fantastic. Now the really hard part is going to be actually getting the chickens in here. And I don't have a plan for that yet, but you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's go ahead and start setting up a kill chamber here. So when those eggs shoot out, I want to make sure they're going to hit something here, maybe some oak leaves. Might as well also add some oak leaves up here just to fix the damage I did to the tree. Looking good. So the eggs are going to hit that leaf block I just placed, and they're going to come down right here, right in the center of where I'm standing. So I'm going to set up a 3x3 kill chamber made out of glass, and we'll see how that works. So this is the spot. I'm just going to mark that like that. Okay. So So, what we're actually going to need is a big array of hoppers. Let's go ahead and set that up. So they're all basically when the young chickens land, they're going to land somewhere. Hopefully they'll land straight down the middle, but everything around them is going to be lava. They're going to be sitting on a surface of hoppers, which I'm going to place in a second. And these hoppers need to all be leading into a chest. That way when the chickens grow up, the lava above them will cook them. They'll die, all of their items will get pulled into the hoppers and pulled along into this chest. So let's go ahead and set up a 3x3 thing of hoppers where they all are leading into one another. That way any item that lands on them from any direction should make its way into the chest. Let's go ahead and test that. Toss a few dirt blocks, random places. And there we go, they're all in the chest. Fantastic. Let's see. I want to go ahead and surround this with black glass, because as long as I'm going to be keeping a small army of chickens in constant enthrallment to my burning desire to eat cooked meat, I might as well feel guilty by watching them die. So let's go ahead. I definitely don't want there to be leaves next to this because there's going to be lava here. And now that I think about it, I wonder if the lava is going to burn this tree down. Can lava still burn things when it's surrounded by glass? I don't think it can. No, it definitely can, can't it? Well, we will cross that bridge when we come to it. If I need to, I will sink this down another level, because I don't think it'll be able to set fire to these logs over here. But you know what? It's going to be a learning experience. So let's go ahead and start placing our glass. Nice ring of glass all the way around. We're going to need this 2 layers, because the bottom layer is going to be filled with signs, which I'm actually going to place now. Those signs are going to stop the lava from flowing all the way down. Oh, I wonder if half slabs would actually be better. It just might.
What's the difference?
Half slabs will leave the mobs with like half a block to sit on, whereas the signs will actually leave a full block of air, and actually the signs aren't going to work. I'm going to need half slabs. But that's okay, we can make half slabs easily enough. So they're going to be sitting on a bit of half slabs. That way there's only half of a block's space in between the ground and the lava. That way, when they grow up, when they're chickens, they can fit in that little half space. These, incidentally, are the chickens we plan on using. When they grow up, they won't be able to fit in that little space, and they will wind up just hitting the ground and burning. So there are a few cobblestone slabs. No time to make it pretty now, unfortunately. Gonna have to be cobblestone. I don't like cobblestone in general. You know, if I have to build something, cobblestone is probably one of the ugliest blocks to build something with. And please don't mind this skeleton. He's been bugged out all day. I think he's stoned or something. So let's go ahead and layer down some half slabs. And if we throw something on the ground, it should still get picked up by those hoppers underneath and pulled into the chest. Yep. Excellent. Oh my, we're burning daylight. Alright, another layer of stained glass. Not right there. I don't have a silk touch pick, so any mistakes I make are going to be one glass. I hate being wasteful. I hate wasting glass. It's true. Go ahead and shear off some of these leaves. There we go. Alright. Now, the signs are still necessary because we're going to have one right there in the middle and one right there on top of it. That way the lava will not be able to sink down into that middle space there. That way the chicks will have a little opening to come down and land themselves right into the middle of our kill trap. I'm going to go ahead and place the lava now. I'll probably pick it up in a second, but I do want to make sure that, one, it doesn't just set fire to everything around it, and let's see, what is it? It's 2 blocks away that it's able to set fire. So I could feasibly block up everything that it might set fire to, but I'm just going to sit here for a little while and watch it, make sure that it doesn't ruin anything. In the meantime, let's go ahead and add another layer of glass. There we go. And let's see, how does that look? Let me keep the buckets on my hotbar. Can I still get up here? No. There we go. Nothing seems to be catching fire, but I don't know, the problem with fire is sometimes it can be delayed action. But now let me just go ahead and make sure if I put anything into this dispenser, it gets shot out. Now I don't think the chickens, when chickens hatch, every egg that's thrown has a 1 in 8 chance of hatching into a chicken. When they hatch, they immediately just start falling straight down into the pit. I don't think that there's going to be any other trouble. I don't think that there's going to be much chance of them actually landing on the lava itself. But if they do, like I said, this is a pretty inefficient setup. You know, we have our dispenser here, it's going to be shooting eggs only when the chickens up there actually lay one. Those eggs, that happens rarely, and when it does happen, each egg has a 1 in 8 chance of turning into a chicken. Those chickens go down there. There's going to be some loss if any of them happen to land in the lava. There's going to be some loss if they happen to, I don't know, jump or something and burn themselves up before they grow to full growth. And there's going to be some loss when the items that they spawn when they die wind up jumping up into the lava before they can get pulled in by the hoppers. So all in all, like I said, not the most efficient setup. You need a ton of chickens sitting up there to actually make this productive enough to survive off of. But hey, it's fun to kill chickens, you know? So, also, we have a ton of them, and they're extremely noisy, which is why I built it way the heck over here. So I've been standing here a while, and nothing seems to be catching fire, which is a very encouraging sign. Which means now we just have to take on the arduous task of getting the chickens way the heck up into this tree.
Can we make a pathway and lower them up?
That's what we're going to have to do. The thing is, we're going to have to make the pathway all the way up to the top of the tree and just kind of lure them all up and send them floating down. Just want to make sure that I can dig straight down on top of that hopper. There we go. Whoa. And the leaves are starting to fall into the lava pit. Now, another thing I gotta remember to do. Oh, that's you making noise. I thought that was the tree catching fire.
Oh, sorry.
Gonna go ahead and block up as much as I can around that hopper. That way, because it would really suck if I lured all the chickens up there only to watch them accidentally fall because I screwed something up, get all over the place, wander into the lava because chickens are idiots, and just generally make a mess. Then we'd have to go searching for more chickens and breed them back from 1 or 2. And nobody wants to do that. So, alright, I think this is currently an inescapable 1x1 pit, which means we're ready to grab the chickens as soon as I make some kind of a path so that they can follow me up here. Now that's going to be difficult. Chickens are not the best followers in general, and having a huge army of them trying to follow me at the same time across the water up a path into the tree. That's going to be a nightmare. We're going to lose some chickens, let's just be honest. But what I can do, I have a nice stash of eggs. I could also just throw eggs down there until they spawn some chickens. So if I do wind up losing a whole bunch of them, I can just do that. Alright, let's start up on a pathway here. Come on, little chickens. Come on, chickens. You can do it. Look at these lovely seeds. No, where are you going, chickens? Oh, no. Oh, this is not going to go well. We're going to have chickens crawling out of our place for days.
Why don't we just
Why'd you block them
them
off?
and then stop?
Okay, I guess so. Come with me, chickens. Come with me. Oh my gosh, they're laying eggs on this stupid little walkway I built up into the tree. Oh, I only got a handful of them. Come on, the rest of you. Look at these tasty seeds. Tasty seeds. Yeah. You want seeds? You want tasty seeds? Ooh, you're staring at me with your cold, dead black eyes. I don't feel so bad about being about to kill you. Okay, Chiropteral has all their attention now. Nope,
No, I
she
don't.
lost it. She lost it. No! Chickens, look. You like seeds. You like seeds. Oh gosh, they're getting everywhere. I should have made the wall too high. Okay, look. Seeds, everybody, seeds. Okay, I think I have most of them now. I think I have some of them. I have like half a dozen of them.
Keep going and another wave once you. I'll
Okay.
I'll try to hold the ones that are still here once you're gone.
Yeah, good idea. Oh my gosh, chickens everywhere. Alright. Oh, and I was going to put a trapdoor up here and I forgot to do that. That's okay, my half a dozen chickens will be the test run. See if maybe I can do this without a trapdoor. Come on up here, chickens. Come on up here, chickens. At least these 6 have decent pathing. Okay. I got 6 chickens. Now come with me, chickens. No, down the hole. Down the hole, chickens. One of you laid an egg in my face. Chickens. There, down the hole, chickens. Down the hole, chickens. Okay, I got 2 of them in there. The rest of you are not being nice chickens. Come over here. Into the hole. That's what she said. Why would she be saying into the hole? No, I'm not thinking about that. Okay, I got all 6 chickens onto the hopper. Now I'm going to place a wooden trapdoor like I should have done an age ago. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. Alright, are you bringing up the next group? In the meantime, I'll see if I can grab the ones that are over here. So many eggs. So many chickens. Huh. Alright, well these stragglers, I don't know what we're going to do about them. Kill them eventually, I guess. Be sure to jump over that last thing there.
The hole.
The hole, yeah. Because you want them to go down into that. Ooh, they're on me now.
How does it fall?
If you fall in, then we're going to have to start over.
Can I close the trapdoor? Do you need to open it?
Come on, chickens. Okay, you'd have to jump over here too, because they seem to be on you. No, maybe they're not. Look, chickens, look. Tasty seeds. Okay, I got... One of them fell for it. One of them just kind of jumped down the hole. Alright, the rest of you I'm just going to push down. That's right, chickens. No more Mr. Nice Lexer. Ah. Just think about it this way, chickens. You're going to be immortal. I guarantee no one will ever kill you. You instead are going to birth thousands and thousands of generations of other chickens for me to kill. This is such a morbid game. Forget Doom and Half-Life and all those first-person shooters. This is the most violent game in all of history. See? Case in point. Chiropteral killing chickens for no good reason. Okay, look at all these chickens. You know what? Why don't we just go and get a whole bunch of eggs and just start throwing them into the pit? What do you say?
Please. Running this whole time.
Back to the house. Grab as many eggs as you can. I'm just going to throw a whole bunch of stuff into here and we'll sort it out later. And then grab lots of eggs. Grab as much as you have room for. And these chickens floating around here, we can just let them be our mascots. Let them slowly die off one by one.
Let's call them ducks. Pretend that they're ducks.
Ducks? Okay. Yeah.
Free ones.
And pelt those chickens with eggs. Oops. Oh, great. Now a little chicken's out. Oh, he ran in.
You done?
Oh, we're getting lots of them. Oh, shoot. We accidentally killed one by hammering him into the wooden block. That's nice.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
Just throwing eggs in a hole at other chickens.
Throwing eggs into the hole. Well, I'm throwing it against the wall. It's probably mine first.
It's okay.
Fun egg.
There's so many little chickens running around. It's wonderful. Into the hole with you. Whoops. So, obviously the more chickens that we have down here, the... Whoa, that chicken almost pushed me into the hole.
Yeah.
They're fighting back. Obviously the more chickens that we have down in this pit, the more eggs they'll produce and the faster we will produce cooked chicken. So having lots and lots of chickens is preferable. Wow, that poor chick's taking a beating. So as many chickens as we can get in there. Like, obviously we don't want to overtax the server or anything like that, but you know, I think it's going to be okay. Armies of chickens in the hole is just too much fun. How you doing for eggs over there, Chiropteral?
I still have about 60.
One stack?
No, 5 stacks.
Ah. Whoa.
Sorry, 60.
Jeez, I'm almost out of eggs.
I emptied my inventory.
Every so often, an egg actually bursts into 4 chicks instead of 1, so the odds are slightly higher than 1/8. But, oh man, that is so many chickens in there. I'm gonna go grab more eggs. Look at all the chickens just standing around. Alright, this is the last of the eggs. I'm actually going to keep like a stack in there. Just in case, you know, maybe a creeper blows this all up and ruins all our hard work. And then we have to start over. Or maybe we just want to make some cakes or something. It's good to keep a few eggs on hand. So let's leave a stack in there. throw in the last of it. Did you use all yours up?
Yep.
Cool.
Speedy fast.
I think you're spamming them faster than I am. Alright, just a few more stacks. That is a bow I'm trying to spray into this thing. Alright, another stack and a half. Here we go. Last chickens can get at least a few more. There's one. There's two. And that's it. Alright, shut the trap door. It's going to take a little while for those guys to mature, but when they do, looks like they're all staying up there pretty nicely. Oh, I wonder if I should have... I think all the corners are blocked off. I don't think they can get out from where they are. So many chickens. But slowly, we should start seeing eggs popping out here. Slowly they'll become chickens down here, and slowly those guys will grow up and burn themselves alive and give us some nice cooked chicken in there. That's our show for today, my friends. I will leave you... I'm going to light this place up a little bit because it would really be awful if a creeper came by, blew up this glass, lava everywhere, chickens everywhere. That would not be any fun at all. So I'm going to leave it here, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, my friends.